right, guys. Well, he's based in New York, but his Jamaican roots run deep. He is a Jamaican. Excuse me. Hello, Arcane is an exciting new voice on the music scene, and he's here to tell us about his newly released EP called Limerence. And him just give us the meaning for it. Well, him give me the meaning for it a while ago, and I learned something new today. Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good to have you. You should have been a part of the discussion earlier on. Let me ask you then about being, do you consider yourself a Jamaican? Your voice sounds Jamaican, your energy gives Jamaican.
Yeah, I consider myself Jamaican by way of heritage.
Yeah.
You see me? Whether people want to argue whether or not I'm authentic Jamaican or not, I let people argue.
Yeah.
You see me? I love the culture. I embrace the culture. It's not like I'm like exploiting the culture. You see me?
Yeah.
It's been instilled in me from at a young age. So, I'd say, yeah, I am a Jamaican.
You know rice and peas, you know about your greater cake, and you know about them things, right?
Yeah, all them something, yeah. So, just embrace the culture.
Nice.
Yeah. Not really an argument about it.
And I'm very happy that you decided to come back home, though, to give good music. I mean, what's that like in terms of setting yourself up in a foreign space in New York as a Jamaican artist and trying to get in, because I'm sure you're not just trying to get in here in Jamaica, but internationally as well.
Yeah.
What is that process like?
Well, it's a very tedious process, being that, you have to keep your ear to the streets here, but you're not here. So I try to come out here often. I was just here April. I did the onstage interview with Winford Williams.
Yeah, nice.
So, just trying to, and in New York is basically like the second base
exactly.
for dancehall.
For sure,
so, it's easy in that sense, being that I'm there. I'm not somewhere like Kansas or, so we'll just try to go back and forth and, keep the international reach and the domestic reach same way.
Yeah. Well, give us some information, though, about this project called Limerence. And for persons who don't know what Limerence mean.
So Limerence is basically like an exaggerated version of lust.
Okay.
You see me? So I do a Valentine's Day series. Every year, Valentine's Day, I release a project, for the ladies. The first one was Change a Heart. So that was like heartbreak turned to love. And then this one that just released last February is Limerence. So it would be like love turned to lust. So, and then we just continue the storyline as it goes on. So I don't know what's going to happen with the next storyline. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Tell us the history, though. How did you get started in music? You have music in your family?
Yeah, man. From a young age, my father loved music. He always take me to every stage show. And of course, family friend of his is Capotan. So I've seen like firsthand, the backstage, the performance. When I was young, very young, I used to wave the flag on the stage for him. Yeah, so,
that's good.
From a young age, like, music has always been a part of my life.
You study him jump because, say, how Capotan jump are the real thing, right?
Yeah. Okay. To be honest, the first, every kid, like, have a time when he used to act like an artist, or the first artist I used to dress up like and try to perform like was Capotan. Yeah, run out and jump and, dash up fire.
Make sure you send your Limerence right now. You can't jump to it. You have to just give us a 1 or 2 jumps there with.
Yeah.
No, I love that. So do you, because this sounds a little bit more on the, what would I say, like a blend of genres, this flavor of Limerence from what you just performed a while ago. Tell us about your musical style. Is it a variety? Is it more on the reggae side, the soul side, the dancehall side, or you're blending everything together?
No, I won't. I'd say I'm keeping it strictly dancehall. I call it dancehall, just not to confuse people, But there are a lot of musical influences in me, and you can hear it in the music. I love soul music. Sade is one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
As well as, my parents and my grandparents are older, so they always played soul, Marvin Gaye, Temptations, all of that. So there's a soulful sound in my music, but dancehall and reggae is my root. So I'd say dancehall, is my genre. Yeah.
Love that. Any, work maybe in the future with Capotan, the gentleman? I mean, it would just make sense if you have him on a collaboration with yourself.
Yeah, of course. I'm looking to start doing reggae as well, but I feel like reggae is a more focused genre. You have to be, focused if you're making a reggae song. So whenever I'm ready for that, definitely, that would be something. So you might already tell me whenever I'm ready.
Yeah, nice. All right, the album now, Limerence, or the EP Limerence, how many tracks on it?
4 tracks.
Yeah? Okay. All of them have the same kind of vibe?
Yeah. I like to curate my projects like that. So like when you listen to it, it's like an experience. From track 1 to track 3, don't just skip around and jump around. Everything have a nice, cohesive vibe. Nice. So yeah.
Okay, and any visuals for them?
Yeah, there's visuals for X and O's. That was the lead single on the project. So yeah, X and O's is on YouTube. You can go check that out, Arcane Music on YouTube.
Okay, so you have X and O's. What's the other names?
It was X and O's, Exotic, Night Shift, and Expensive.
You're really gone lost though, for real.
Yeah.
Okay, so the EP's out?
Yes.
Yeah?
On all platforms. It released February 14th.
Yeah, okay, cool. And anything else coming up?
Coming up, just more singles. You know, it's summertime, so we're kind of on a more fun vibe now. So a lot of summer singles. My new single, Hype, that's doing very well on TikTok right now, trending. So, you know, just more summer singles for the rest of the summer.
Yeah, let me ask you this though. Do you feel any kind of pressure about proving your Jamaican authenticity, you know, in this musical space at all? You feel like there is an expectation of you in any way at all?
No. When I was younger, I used to try to, you know, because like my older cousins from Jamaica, they, you know, try to pick on you. Say, yeah, foreign, you know, you try to prove yourself. But as I got older, I kind of just, whatever people want to say. And then me being born and raised in America, but still being heavily influenced by my culture, I think that's what makes my music different, what makes me stand out. So, you know, it's my like selling point. So, you know,
it was in the stage since you've been here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, where you perform?
Changa Soundbar and Grill, the Compound. They do their Tuesday service every week. And St. Elizabeth as well. I opened for Jake one. That was way back in 2023. So I've done a few performances out here. Nice.
Any other upcoming shows coming up or anything else?
Yes, there are some upcoming shows coming up, but they have to keep it.
And then where can people follow you? Because they want to know where you're going
on all platforms, Arcane Music, ARQANEMUSIC, Arcane Music, everywhere.
Cool. Big up yourself. Congratulations on the project, all right?
Yeah, man, thank you.
All right, cool. That was recording artist Arcane. More to come on Weekend Smile after the break. Stay with us.